Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God, Chapter 404, Season 2, Episode 324. Still working on getting onto a normal human sleep schedule so that I can post these at like 9 or 10 in the morning. But yeah, not there, just working on it. Last time when we left off, Chef Coolney was about to have his ass served up on a platter by Evankel. But yeah, it's basically Karaka's servants versus the army, with Yuri and Evan kind of caught up in the middle of this, and Bomb's group as well. But I feel like Bomb's group, it could be a situation kind of like Floor of Death-ish, where they don't really do that much beyond support, while the Rankers do the real fighting. But I would rather have it be a thing where the regular enemies that we were introduced to, and maybe some new ones that we haven't seen yet, are an actual threat, so that we can have Bomb's group get into some fights with the regular characters while the Rankers fight the Rankers. And we just get generally more action and more fights out of that. So I'd kind of rather see that than a repeat of Floor of Death, where they're just kind of on the support side of things. But either way, let's read and see where we get this week. So starting 404, and we have this panel of Evankel again. But I'm a lot stronger than you bargained for. What the? I can sense something scary within her. If you want to play with me, send someone else. You're no match for me. And she bursts his weapon to bits, of course. His pizza flipper. She just smashed my weapon in one hit. And it's totally splintered. Well then, I'll just level up for you. Okay, and he activates some sort of Shinsu attack in his hands. Again, doing absolutely naught. Don't even bother trying, she says. Kay, I told you to be careful, says Dorian. Okay. And of course last week I really liked the dynamic that was shown between Kay and Dorian. So Dorian, it looks like he's trying to block the attack that's sent backwards. Or no, he's blocking an attack from this dark color Death Blades? I don't know, Death something. He blocked the attack from Death something. Why are you stirring up trouble at a station for regulars, you filthy lackeys of Zahard? Hand over your god. Karaka's minion, Death Karambit. Those aren't even Karambits that he's using, are they? I don't know. So Death Karambit. Or Karambit. I don't know, Karambit. Who cares? I'm pretty sure your boss was the one who meddled in the lives of regulars and messed everything up first. So, you're from FUG. Can't believe it. Alright, 44th floor, last station, Evankel 2. Lord Evankel, I'll go save the people locked up in prison. The administrator might get involved if you use too much power, so try to control yourself. Alright, be careful, Hansung. I will. Okay. You bastard. Who the hell are you? How dare you hurt our master? It's a bunch of random scrubs. What the? Who are those idiots? Subordinate of K, third-class servant J. We're K's servants. We joined the army with K. Subordinate of K, third-class servant Wei. K's mother asked us to look after him in the army. I'll never forgive you for sending K flying like that. And they unleash their own little attacks. Kay is the only son of the Nissan family. He has a marriage arrangement with a daughter of the Eon family. Shinsu boost. Burning J. Oh my god, these the names. So, and she just elbows his wrist. It doesn't sound that great from what you've told me. Shut up, and they go for another attack. Wait, let's kick her ass together. Gotcha. And they go for another attack. And just get completely demolished. Okay. You two have watched too much TV. Pointless sacrifices always lead to a bad ending. You bitch. I can't believe they let amateurs like you in. The problem with Zahard's army is they value people's family background too much. The kind of pathetic losers who care about family background or class have no right to stand on the same battlefield as me. She's charging up a huge Shinsu blast, it would seem. and it's drawing in the Shinsu away from him, so is it a black hole sphere then? Okay. So yeah, is that a Shinsu black hole sphere if it sucked in the Shinsu from their attacks? Huh? What the hell? My body's melting. Oh shit. This guy got absolutely demolished. He's melting. Is that an orb? A rare blazing orb. There's only one high ranker who uses that. The infernal Evankel. There's no need for those weak fools to fight me. They should just vanish into flames. Evankel is a bad bitch. Alright. Alright, just keep heading that way and we see Bomb flying over with the blue ore. There aren't any enemies up ahead. You'll be at the gate soon. And Suyong is directing him. When you reach the gate, I'll activate it and send you to the outer area of the station. Taking a warship from there to get them is our safest bet. You know, probably would be better off leaving this to Yu Hansung at this point. He's pretty reliable. When you get in the warship, my brother will activate unmanned warships at the same time and lure the enemies away so they won't attack you. Good luck. Alright. And I wonder who's going to go with Bomb. And he says thank you. But I wonder who's going to go with him, because you know they're probably not going to let him go alone. And then we have the flash and the bong bong text, of course. Bong bong. And Andrasi and Miseng show up. You shouldn't be here, it's too dangerous. Plus, you're a princess, Andrasi. This could put you into so much trouble. Oh, it's okay. I'm equally screwed whether I run away or go save them. Being a princess or not, I'm in danger too. I want to help too, says Miseng. I can't just stand by and watch people die anymore, or watch any more people die. There are people we want to save too. Are you okay with not going with them, Alligator? And we have Haku and Rak back with Kun. Of course I want to go, but someone has to escape with that little turtle, right? I wish I could go with them, but I stayed behind because I have to. The black turtle needs me to protect that turtle so he can focus on the fight. I wish I could go with them too, or go with them to find my picture too, thinks Haku. But for some reason, I get the feeling that I won't get my picture back, even if I go with them this time. Plus, I feel bad sending this alligator off on his own. So, what should we do, Turtle? Is there a way for us to get out of here? Okay, so now we have Rak, Haku, Waryun team to protect Kun and escape. Well, there is, but I won't tell you if you bother me about it too much, says Ryun. If you won't tell me, I'll just have to beat it out of you. You're not very nice for an animal. So the black turtle can definitely succeed, right? You must know since you're a guide. Honestly, there's no chance of rescuing the hostages. What? The chances of regulars battling in surviving in a battle with rankers are so low that you can't even use the word possible. But if he somehow manages to succeed, he may rewrite the history of the tower. Which makes you think he's going to survive. Okay. Well, I mean, that and he's the main character, but obviously the big words like rewrite the history by surviving is like kind of very much a hint. But at least he has allies like Evankel and Yu Hansung there. Look, they're in battle. Is someone coming to help us? They look really strong. Let's move it, and the three of them go running. Miseng's observer sees something. There's something under our feet. Watch out. And Bomb dodges. Jeez, that was lucky. I can't believe they dodged that. Too bad, bro. We almost scored big time. I know, right? Ticketers, the Purple Eye Brothers. Okay, so these are, again, some of those tons of regulars that we got introduced to before. I wonder when Ship's team is going to show up, really. Observer, Purple Eye. But our plan to wait at this gate worked. If we can take even one of them back with us, we'll be rich. They look pretty weak. What should we do, Bomb? We don't have much time, so I'll get rid of them. Hey, we cleared the Hell Train way before you guys. Don't underestimate us. I'll fight them this time, Viol. And I kind of saw that coming since it's a scout against scout. I'll fight them this time, Viol. What? But I can do this. We can't let them use some kind of weird curse on you and hurt you. Those guys are scouts. I'll have the upper hand since I have an observer too. Besides, I've been training a lot in secret. Now that I've learned about Shinsu, it's not that hard to use. What? I used that item Andrasi gave me to figure out the characteristics of my Shinsu, and since then, I've been training every single day without ever taking a day off. I can do this. Shinsu, boost. And she charges at them. And we have a flashback, to Verdi. That's weird. That's weird. You're extremely good at using intense bursts of power. Maybe you were born like that. You don't know who your parents are? So your family's a secret. Maybe you have some kind of amazing hidden power, says Prince. That's right. This is the type of Shinsu that suits me. And she bursts forward at them and just nails them in the face. Lots of Zahard allies getting completely demolished this chapter. Shinsu boost, Berserker mode. That's it. Nice. You sure grown me, saying, "You have proud parent Andrasi. I'm happy for you." She seems really angry, thinks Bomb. There's no need for... Oh, we're back to this panel of Evankel then. Evankel's Rare Orb, Inferno. Okay. Wait. Was Inferno also the name of Akka's ability? I don't remember the name of Akka's ability. Maybe it wasn't Inferno. Rare Orb Inferno. What's with this insane heat? The warship's melting. Okay. And they are, again, just demolished. Just destroyed. Okay. And now we have some sort of... Oh no, that's still the heat up there at the top. We see the warships just crumbling and melting. Stop. Evankel. Somebody shows up. Well, well. What's the leader of an entire floor doing here, says Elpathian. And Elpathian and Sharon are the ones that showed up. How dare you oppose King Zahard? I'm all for seeing Elpathian versus Evankel, though. That would be a really good fight. Alright. Now, I finally have some decent opponents. Though 2-on-1 might make it more fair, because we actually don't know what kind of power Elpathian has. Sharon is presumably like somewhere between 500 and 1,000 maybe, like Yuri or Chionhee level. But Elpathian's probably even stronger than that, but we don't know how much stronger. So if he's in like the 200s or 300s, then maybe the two of them together is more of a fair fight against Evankel. But either way, that's where we end. This was really good. I like the Miseng actually getting to do something. I like the splitting of Miseng and Andrasi going with Bomb, but still having a few stay back to escape with Kun, because I think it'll be cool to see Rack and Hockney trying to escape. I think that'll be a cool dynamic, if we actually get to see much of it. Still excited for, again, all these mystery characters that we didn't get to see who they were, all the rankers or regulars that we were introduced to at the beginning. So there's still a lot coming this arc that I'm really excited for. And I'd also like to see more of the fights with Death Karambit and Deathbird and Death Lady, Grom. I'd like to see some more of those, plus whatever's going on with Yuan Sung. He'll probably... He said he was rescuing the prisoners. I don't know if that means Bomb's group, because it might not, or if it means Karaka. It might more likely mean that he's going to try to rescue Karaka and White, which, if they're still in the same warship where Drac is keeping Irure, means we might get to see Drac versus Yuan Sung, which would be good. Even though Yuan Sung definitely should have the upper hand, we don't really know how strong Drac is. His ranking isn't as high, but he's also kind of a lazy funsical, so if that's the case, he might be stronger than what his rank implies. Yeah, trying to think of anything else. Nah, either way, and like I said, Elpathian versus Evankel is the fight I'd really enjoy seeing. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I'll, again, have a lot more to discuss when I do the review tomorrow. Should have a hot Q&A this Thursday as well. So yeah, we'll see how everything goes, but like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reactions. Subscribe for more Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to the Discord server to talk to me or more of us about this series or anything else, just ask and I'll give you a link. It's free and open for anyone. So that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.